More hurdles lie before those wanting to keep their income support, with 2 new sanctions in place. The government's now requiring beneficiaries to report on at least 3 job search activities a week and participate in 4 weeks of training courses. But Child Poverty Action Group's Isaac Gunson says sanctions don't solve poverty. They just make it harder for families to afford food and rent. New data out this morning is expected to show inflation's reached or surpassed the Reserve Bank's upper limit. Stats NZ is releasing its latest quarterly CPI update at 10:45. Most expectations are around 3%. Concerns the ceasefire in Gaza is on the brink of collapse, with both sides accusing each other of violations. The Israeli Defense Force is now striking targets into southern Gaza, alleging Hamas fired an anti-tank missile and gunfire toward troops. Hamas denies the allegations and accuses Israel of breaking the deal. Israeli media are reporting Israel will suspend the delivery of aid into Gaza. Graduate nurses say they're not being offered enough work to cover bills, and they're struggling to get second jobs under Health New Zealand employment changes. Health NZ is employing more nurses, but only offering part-time positions between 26 and 32 hours a week. Health Minister Simeon Brown says he's been advised 32 hours or 80% of a full-time equivalent contract is considered full-time in nursing. But chair of the Nurses Organisation student unit, Bianca Grimmer, disagrees, saying it's not full-time hours and people aren't able to pay rent or buy food for their families. The family of the late Virginia Giuffre has urged King Charles to strip Prince Andrew of his princeship. Giuffre's brother, Sky Roberts, commended King Charles but said there was more that he could do. Andrew announced at the end of last week he would stop using his remaining titles and honours amid renewed controversy surrounding his role in the Jeffrey Epstein scandal and fresh scrutiny over alleged contact with a suspected Chinese spy. However, he remains a prince as a matter of birthright. That could be changed only if a letters patent was issued by the king. The hunt continues for the thieves who stole priceless jewels in a heist at the Louvre Museum in Paris. The world's most famous art gallery is closed after a group of thieves used a ladder and small chainsaws to enter the Apollo Gallery. They escaped on scooters with items of incalculable value. It happened about 9:30 in the morning, just as the museum had opened.